Hey guys, welcome back to XCOM 2 Long War 2 with me, Illogical. So our last mission, if I recall, was completely flawless. We are working on, I think we have another mission queued up already, I should say. We're working on getting more scientists, more recruits, and more people leveled up. So if we take a look here, this Hack the Workstation is already at 110%. I think we have a scientist mission that we need to get ready to go as well. This is a 9 days to launch mission. So let's see what soldiers we actually have available. We do have 6 available. We have Grenadiers, Gunners, or Grenadiers, Rangers, Shinobis, and Gunners. We could send them all on this mission. This would give them all some experience and probably not be too difficult. So let's take a look. We'll do a Ranger, Grenadier, Shinobi, of course, for the scouting, another Gunner, and a second Gunner. This is an interesting squad to be outfitting, that's for sure. It doesn't have a whole lot of variety, but it probably can do the mission pretty effectively. We would want to make sure that our Ranger has full weapon upgrades and autoloader, expanded mag, hair trigger, wonderful. We're not going to apply any PCSs currently. So our Grenadier over here, Great Pedinsky, has rapid deployment for support grenades, so we want to make sure that we give him flashbangs, which he does have. And then our other Grenadier, Panda, has heavy ordnance. So she wants to be keeping our heavy grenade. Actually, what we should be doing is giving Pedinsky our frost bomb to be able to freeze people. I think that's going to be the best call right there. 6 people. We're going to have 9 days. This is going to be a very, very easy mission, I believe. So we're going to send them out. But yeah, it's been a few weeks since I've recorded episodes. So I'm hoping that I haven't lost my ability to successfully do missions. This is 10 hours. We're going to let that count up and just get a little bit higher percentage before we go. Alright, so we have trained General Jack O'Neill as a sharpshooter. Take a look at his aim at 77 with minus 10 defense. That's absolutely fine. And I don't think we have any recruits available to keep training. We do not. We are at 70 supplies. I do not want to spend that supplies on more recruits. We need to start saving up that money for when we get to alien tech. And we also got Carnage for run and gun. Alright, so our mission today, Operation Bone Killer. Extremely light. This is a hack the hidden resistance computer and find a lead. I hope we have a specialist on this mission. I do not remember, but we will find out very soon if we do. It looks like we have our Shinobi. And I can't really tell who else is here. It's so dark. But let's go in, let's play smart, let's try to go for a flawless mission, not take more injuries. We've taken quite a few on this campaign so far. And I would like to keep those at a minimum. We've only had 1 death, which is not too shabby, all things considered. We might not have a specialist here, which would mean we need to get up close and personal to the computer terminal. Oh, we do have a specialist, okay. That is pretty far, I gotta say. We do have stealth, and there's 9 enemies on the map is what I have to assume. So, let's see how we want to get this started. We do have a Shinobi right here with Pew Pew. He is in the back, which is not ideal. We could get on this building and use it as cover. I think we have a sniper. We do. We have Cara Thrace, who has Death from Above and Squad Sight. So we could get her up on the roof to provide cover. She'll still have to run up to get into the evac when we get to that point. And we have 2 Shinobis, actually. We have Ashley as well.
Moving to designated position.
So let's start by moving her up and seeing what we can see. Alright, so there are civilians around here. These are always fun to deal with, but I'm glad that we spotted them. Let's move her up once more to get some vision. Good thing we didn't run through there or go over that way. Alright, Odin, you are a ranger. So, man, we're gonna be threading the needle right there. If we do go that way. Maybe we should come in here. It looks like there is... Is that open? It doesn't look like it's open, right? It's hard to tell where the glass is. So, alright, we're gonna bring... We're gonna bring Odin up here. I know this doesn't have cover, but we do need to get around these civilians without getting revealed and getting closer to the objective, if possible. So we'll move Dementia up as well. Kara, we're gonna be bringing you up. Not a whole lot of movement on you. We have Gordon Freeman. He is our specialist. We'll be bringing him up as well. And Pew Pew, our other shinobi, we will be bringing you up. I think this is a good place to start. I know we don't have cover, but I do not think that we will be discovered and engaging enemies on this next turn. Yep, hear nothing, see nothing. Alright, let's go back down to Ashley. Let's bring her up over here so we can have some vision on everything. Okay, we have a drone that's patrolling. Hopefully that doesn't spot us and we can get in some positions to successfully, I don't know, begin an Overwatch trap or take this out in one turn and then begin moving up. We're going to start by moving Pew Pew up over here. Let's see if this reveals anything else. It did, okay. And then we have Odin. Odin does have Ever Vigilant, so he can move twice and still receive Overwatch shots. I think we're going to want to get him down here as he's going to be moving across with everybody else. Dementia. There's really nowhere I can put Dementia that is going to have a successful Overwatch shot, so we probably will move him up behind Odin. That revealed something. Hopefully not us. That did. There's a drone there. Okay. Well, things just got a little more complicated. Our shinobis are not revealed yet, which is good. But it did reveal that pack. So this is going to reveal 4 enemies. And we don't have a whole lot of movement left. So, and if they come up here, which they probably will, they will have side shots at a few of our soldiers. Ashley is able to melee the surveillance drone. Pew Pew can only melee the surveillance drone. That leaves them both exposed. Starbuck can't do anything. So can we bring... I don't think you'll have vision on anything if we move Gordon over here. So we kind of have to go with a little bit of a risk and try to take out something. And then we're going to be in that hope and prayer category, aren't we? We're going to go combat protocol on this drone. We still get an Overwatch shot with Odin. Man, this is a tricky situation, and I hope we don't take injuries or lose anybody. Alright, Starbuck. There is really nowhere we can put you to have a successful shot this turn. So we are going to move you up here. Or we might pistol Overwatch you. That might prevent them from trying to come up this way. Now, Ashley. Ashley, we want to get you behind full cover. You are still in stealth.
What animal is this from anyway?
And... oh, they don't see Pew Pew. They don't know he's up here because he is still in stealth. So the only person would be concerned about right now is Gordon. So let's overwatch Pew Pew and see if they move into our crosshairs. That's a miss on the drone. The drone will only do armor damage though, so it's not the end of the world. It actually did nothing. Alright. 2 damage just off the armor. That's not bad. It's not great, but it's an okay start. That guy now has Overwatch. And this guy is also firing at Odin for 1 damage. So that's our first injury. It's not the end of the world. Alright. Pew Pew, where can you go to get a kill? So we could probably kill both of these guys with our Shinobis. So I think we'll start with Pew Pew here. This will give full cover. Oh! No! He's gonna get overwatched. It missed, thank goodness. These little mistakes, though, may come back and bite me in the butt later on. All right. Next up is we still have another combat protocol, so that's good. So what about no? We cannot use her to get close enough, sadly, to this other guy. We have to kill this other guy. We can run and gun with Dementia. We might be able to throw a grenade at him. Let's do this. Okay. Dementia, come here. We're gonna throw a grenade. This guy only has 3 HP. We might be able to get the kill with this grenade, which would be ideal. This would allow us to leave a Shinobi in stealth, and there we go. A kill. Alright. Gordon, we are gonna get you moved down. And then we'll combat protocol this drone. And then Odin, we're going to probably overwatch and wait a turn. It sucks that he took a point of damage, but this is not the end of the world at all. Or the end of the mission. Alright, let's use Odin to grab this loot, get full cover. And we're going to have him overwatched. And we're going to bring Starbuck. Starbuck, we'll bring you up over here. Leave you up here for next turn. For the next engagement. Okay, Ashley, we're going to move you up a little bit just to have a little more vision. And we'll have you overwatched as well. So that was 4 enemies. There's up to 9 on the map. So we're not in the worst situation yet. Alright, we're going to start with Ashley. Move her up to some cover. See what we're going up against. And where we can safely move. We're probably going to need to double move to get our guys close enough up here to be useful. So let's bring Odin up next. Dementia. That triggered something. Damn. Damn, we keep doing this. Alright, and there's 4 of them there. Oh my lord. Well, now, there is a lot of thoughts and prayers that are needing to go out. Only 2 of them got aggroed. So that brings 8 up on the map, though, right? Which is not that crazy. Like, that's how many there are on this map. So we're going to overwatch, overwatch, overwatch. I want to get closer for next turn, but I know there's another pack out there. Our best bet is to just stay where we are and let them move and see what happens from there. They might take pot shots at us. Hopefully we can dodge them. Wow. 2 through the armor and 2 health. It's our second injury, and that guy now has Overwatch. This officer's coming around. Oh no. Wow, that is a big injury. Thankfully he has a lot of HP. Alright. Dementia does have lightning reflexes, so probably won't get hit from Overwatch fire. So we probably want to move him first. To trigger the Overwatch, we're going to have to trigger the other pack as well. So that gets rid of the Overwatch, which now allows for... Pew Pew, you aren't even close enough to go melee him? I don't believe that. Okay, so now we can kill the officer. Wonderful. And this other guy, we're flanking right now. It's going to force him to move. We didn't engage the other pack just yet. We can see him right there. Do we have health packs? We do have a medkit heal. We would have to get very close to Dementia to use it, though. So Dementia, can we move you back anywhere? We could move you here. That's full cover. What about stunning? 15% chance? No. We're going to have you hunker down. Starbuck, you're really not going to be much use to us this far back. So let's begin by moving you to full cover and getting you up closer. And let's see, who do we have? We have Odin still. Odin, who can get Overwatch by moving. Let's move you there. Ashley, we're going to move you up just a little bit to see if we can have some vision. Okay, you can see that guy. And Gordon, we're going to double move you up to the full cover. Get you closer to heal Dementia up next turn, because I'm assuming he'll be okay. So he just went Overwatch, which is absolutely fine. Do we have a way to remove the Overwatch? Well, Dementia has lightning reflexes. So we definitely want to use him to trigger it. But I think we want to heal him up first. But that would cause Gordon to trigger the Overwatch shot, it looks like. Alright, what if we do this? Actually, I'm not so sure what to do. Okay, we bring Dementia over here. Trigger the Overwatch shot. Alright. Now, Gordon can get moved here. This is still half cover. We can heal Dementia. And then I think we can use the Shinobi to go kill this other guy, even if it means we are triggering another pack. So we have Pew Pew, who we want to bring up here. Let's start with this location, as this should probably trigger the other patrol. Yep, there's the last two. Let's see where they move and where we can position our guys. Alright. We can position them here, which is some cover, but then if they get from this side, it's not going to have cover. It puts them really out in the open. So let's take a look maybe at... We can melee this guy. Okay, so that is a good position to be in. We're going to go here with Ashley. Go kill the sectoid.
Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
They've got eyes on me. Target eliminated.
Wonderful, good kill. Alright, the follow-up to this is Pew Pew. We are going to go melee, and we're going to go... Nope, come here. We're going to go right here. So we have a little bit of cover, and depending on where this other guy positions, we should be okay. Now, what do we do with these other guys? Dementia, we're going to have to move you up. Starbuck, man, you are not doing much back here. We also have Odin, who can get Overwatch, which could be very helpful in protecting us. But we got to put him in a position that is beneficial, where he has cover. We can get up on this roof, but you wouldn't be able to see then. Okay, here's what we do. We bring Odin over here. And Dementia we bring in here for next turn. I think that's the play. So that guy did not trigger Overwatch. There he goes. Odin with the 2 will take it. This guy doesn't get any more actions. Alright. So far we are still have everyone alive, and it looks like we're gonna have a successful mission. We could simply slash the sentry. Wonderful.
Target neutralized. Evidence located.
PCS conditioning is not bad. I think that gives extra health.
Package secured.
Alright, where is our specialist? Gordon. We're gonna bring you up here for next turn. Odin we're bringing up as well.
Absolutely.
Dementia we're gonna be bringing out here.
10-4.
Odin we're gonna get a evac zone placed.
Get me out of here.
And we're gonna get everyone grouped up over here.
This is Firebrand.
And ready to go as soon as possible. Bring Starbuck closer. She did nothing on this mission. Well, Overwatch Ashley, Overwatch Odin, Overwatch Pew Pew.
Menace 1-5. The Advent network is almost entirely locked down. We're running out of time.
Shut up, Bradford.
Get to that terminal.
We're getting to that terminal. Do not worry, buddy. Alright, we're gonna bring Pew Pew up over here. Gordon, we're gonna have you hack the terminal right now.
System.
Alright, 65 hack, 80 network terminal. Let's go for the small intel cache. Nope, couldn't hit that, but we did get the objective complete. 2 injuries. No deaths. Let's remember the important thing. No one has died. And Gordon, we're going to bring you up over here as well.
Heading there now.
Odin, you can be overwatched. Dementia overwatched.
Overwatch.
And Starbuck, let's bring you up closer
Affirmative.
as well. We have 2 more turns just to overwatch here. If they do send alien reinforcements down before we get out. Looks like we will have reinforcements dropping down, but we will be getting out of here next turn. So I think we're okay.
Affirmative. Covering now. Moving ahead.
There is something else on the map. Fascinating. Did not even expect that. Not that it matters anymore, but we killed 8 enemies out of the 9 that were on the map. And I don't even know where they were.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Yes, it is Firebrand.
I'm on it.
Alright, Odin's get safe. Dementia, you're in. Starbuck, you're in. Gordon needs to move in. And Ashley, let's get in. Alright, let's get everybody home. And let's go take care of those wounded. So, while not a good mission, not the worst. We played it well. We got lucky. All things that are needed for a successful campaign. Excellent, 2 wounded, 8 out of 11. So there was no one else on the map. The sound we must have heard must have been the patrol spawning in, even though they had not dropped in just yet. But well done, team. Gordon Freeman, Ashley, Cara Thrace, Jack O'Neill, Pew Pew, and Dementia. Not a bad mission. And we did get a promotion as well, I believe, on Pew Pew. Maybe a few others. Hopefully. Let's go find out. We need to get Cara Thrace some promotions. She didn't even fire a shot. So she was just there hanging out in the mission, it looks like. Alright, so Dementia is going to be out for 22 days. What do we want? Close and personal, trench gun, arc pulsar. Fires your arc thrower to incapacitate a target and damage mechanical enemies. Trench gun or closer. Confers plus 30 critical strike chance against adjacent targets. Bonus declines with distance from the targets. I think we're going to pick up the arc pulsar just to have a little bit more extra defenses on some missions. For Pew Pew, you are going to take Shadow Step, so you do not trigger Overwatch fire. Odin out for 6 days. We're giving you Ever Vigilant, and I think we want to take Covering Fire as well. And then Ashley, we're going to be making you our Ghost Walker. I think. Yes, Ashley, you'll be our Ghost Walker. So 22 days isn't great, 8 days is okay. What else do we pick up? A PCS conditioning, plus 1 HP, a laser sight, and hyper-reactive pupils. It's a plus 10 aim for your next shot with your primary weapon after a shot misses. That's pretty good. So yes, once again, not the greatest mission, but not the worst. We have laser weapons coming out in 8 days. We have 2 missions, or 2 squads already ready to go, building up some information about the 2 missions they're out on. And so on our next episode, we will do those. One of those will be a 3rd scientist, which will be absolutely amazing for research. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of XCOM 2 Long War 2, and I will catch you guys on the next one.